Teen dies from a hickey. Hello friends, you're watching InformOverload. I'm Charlotte and I'm your host. If you would like to connect with me, check out my own personal YouTube channel and also follow me on Instagram at Charlie Chaplin. As always, the stories we comment on in our videos are written down below in the story links. So before we get into this video, have you guys ever received or given someone a hickey? After hearing about this story though, you might never do it again. Write your responses in the comments down below. Let's get into this video. A seemingly harmless way to leave your mark on your baby now has everyone wondering if hickeys really are as harmless as we thought. A crazy report is circulating about a teen named Julio Macias Gonzalez from Mexico who suffered a stroke after his girlfriend gave him a hickey. He was sitting at the dinner table with his family in Mexico City and began having convulsions. His family called the paramedics, but by the time they arrived they could not save poor Jose. Jose was only 17 years old and his girlfriend is 24. The hickey she gave him the night before caused a blood clot that actually traveled to his brain and caused him to have a stroke. And the worst part is his parents are now blaming his girlfriend for the death. Which is awful because who knew that a hickey could do this? I'm sure if she knew that this was possible she wouldn't have done it in the first place. Police are searching for the girl and it's not clear whether or not she will be brought up on charges. Hickeys are also called love bites. They are caused when a person sucks on your neck, causing a bruise from bursted blood vessels. They are really difficult to hide and the only way to get rid of them is to ice them. Hickeys last up to 12 days and are usually the butt of jokes, but definitely not in this case. Apparently though, this isn't the first and only time this has happened. It also happened in 2011 to a 44-year-old woman who became partially paralyzed after she had a stroke from a hickey. She lost movement in her left arm and doctors had no idea what the heck happened to her until they saw the bruise on her neck. The hickey damaged a major artery in her neck, forming a blood clot that ended up in the woman's heart. The doctor on the case, Dr. Teddy Wu, said that to his knowledge it was the first time someone had been hospitalized by a hickey. The woman, who was from New Zealand, did survive. The doctors gave her warfarin, which is a blood thinner that got rid of the clot in a week. According to the National Stroke Association, a stroke occurs every 40 seconds in America, and someone dies every 4 minutes from them. They are the 5th leading cause of death in the US. Strokes are basically brain attacks, but they can happen with hearts as well. They occur when blood flow to a major organ is cut off, depriving the organ of oxygen. It's a really nasty way to go. Even if you don't die from a stroke, you can suffer from memory loss and muscle loss. Okay guys, that is all I have for you on this. Make sure you check out IO on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, and click one of these two videos over here to keep watching IO.